Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to Liechtenstein for Game 2 of this two-game set between the San Diego Padres theme team and the Liechtenstein Whales. Game 1 sure was exciting. Let's see what Game 2 has for us. Let's take a look at today's starting lineups. For the Padres, leading things off, Ozzie Smith, followed by Tony Gwynn, Fernando Tatis Jr., Jackson Merrill, Mike Cameron, Luis Arraez, Manny Machado, Jurickson Profar, and Kyle Higashioka. On the mound, Yu Darvish. For the Whales, Stan Musial, Willie Mays, Mike Lowell, Johnny Bench, Rap Dixon, Ellie Dela Cruz, Buck Leonard, Shohei Ohtani, Greg Biggio, and on the mound, Fernando Valenzuela. Ozzie Smith leads things off for the Whales. Fernando Valenzuela is on the mound for the Whales. First pitch is a ball outside. 1-0's the count. Ball too high. 2-0. Ball 3 high. 3-0. Swing and a miss. Smith got a little overzealous there. Fouls that pitch away. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 4, he walked him. Good hold by Smith. The leadoff walk for the Padres. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Gwynn pops that ball up behind home plate. Out number 1. Stepping in for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball inside, 1-0's the count. Ball low, 2-0. Smith steals goes for second base. It's a stolen base for Smith. That pitch was in there for a strike. 2-1's the count. Ball high, 3-1. Ball 4, he walked him. Second walk of the inning for the Padres. Stepping in, the cleanup man, Jackson Merrill.
Ball 1, no strike.
First pitch is low. Ball 1. Merrill hitless so far in the season. They've only played 1 game though.
Nope.
That pitch is low. Ball 2. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
2-1's the count. Ball low, 3-1.
1 strike.
Mike Cameron's on deck.
That's ball 4.
Ball 4, he walked him. Third walk of the inning for Valenzuela. Mike Cameron steps in, yesterday's hero. Swing and a miss from Cameron.
0-1.
Cameron homered in the top of the 4th inning yesterday. 2-run home run. Pitch is in there for a strike. 0-2 is the count.
1 ball,
Ball low.
2 strikes.
1-2. Fouled away by Cameron. 1-2 still. Swing and a miss, and Cameron's down on strikes for out number 2. Stepping in for the Padres, Luis Arraez. Swing and a miss. 0-1's the count.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2 looking. Swing and a miss. And Arraez is down on strikes. The Padres loaded the bases on walks, but couldn't get anything going. We're going to the bottom of the first. Musial, Mays, and Lowell coming up for the Whales. Yu Darvish is on the mound. First up for the Whales, Stan Musial.
Ball. That's
First
inside.
pitch is just inside, ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
1-1's the count. Darvish winds and delivers. And that ball's hit the Tatis at second. He fields it, throws the first in time, and Musial's down. One away. The center fielder, Willie Mays, steps in. Wait, Mays tried to check his swing, but the ump says he went. 0-1's the count. Strike two looking. The 0-2 pitch from Darvish. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Mays. Two away. Mike Lowell's the batter. Lowell swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch from Darvish. It's a strike. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Darvish winds and delivers. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Lowell. We go to the top of the second. Machado, Profar, and Higashioka coming up for the Padres. Whales are going to make a pitching change into the game for the Whales. The right-handed reliever, Chris Martin. Leading things off for the Padres, Manny Machado. Machado drives the ball down the third base line. Foul.
Ball. That's it.
Takes the ball inside. 1-1's the count. Swing and a miss from Machado.
1 ball.
1-2.
That's ball 2.
All too low. Machado swings and misses and goes down on strikes for out number 1. Stepping in the box, Jurickson Profar. Profar swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1's the count. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
Profar
2 strikes.
struggling with that cut fastball. Swing and a miss. Profar down on strikes. 2 away. The catcher, Kyle Higashioka, steps in. Higashioka hits the ball hard. It's knocked down by the third baseman. He's got plenty of time and throws to first for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second. Bench, Dixon and Dela Cruz coming up for the Whales. Johnny Bench steps in. Yesterday he hit a 2-run home run. Yu Darvish still on the mound. First pitch is a ball high. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Fouled off out of play down the first baseline. 1-2 is the count. Darvish winds and delivers.
Ball 2.
Ball outside.
2-2 the count.
The 2-2 pitch from Darvish. Hit back up the middle. It hits off Darvish. He fields it. Throws to first. Not in time. And it's going to be an infield single for Johnny Bench. Darvish appears to be all right. Stepping into the box for the Whales, Rap Dixon. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch from Darvish. It's hit to Tatis. He gloves it at second for out number 1. 1 away. Ellie Dela Cruz steps in. Dela Cruz fouls that ball off down the third base line out of play. 0-1's the count.
Ball, that's upfield.
Pitch is high from Darvish. 1-1. Dela Cruz fouls that pitch off. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Dela Cruz. 2 away. Buck Leonard steps in. And Leonard hits the ball back up the middle. It's past the diving shortstop of Ozzie Smith into center field. Score that a single for Buck Leonard. The Whales have 2 men on with Shohei Ohtani stepping to the plate. First pitch is a strike. The 0-1 from Darvish. Inside, ball 1. 1-1. Ball just inside. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Pitch is outside. Full count. Swing and a miss. Ohtani down on strikes, and Darvish gets out of the jam. We go to the top of the third. Smith, Gwynn, and Tatis coming up for the Padres. Coming in the game for the Whales, Mariano Rivera. The switch hitting Ozzie Smith leads things off for the Padres. First pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1's the count. Swing and a miss from Smith. 0-2's the count. Smith fouls that ball off down the first base line. We'll do the 0-2 again. Swing and a miss, and Smith is down on strikes. Stepping in for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. Gwynn popped out in his first at-bat back in the first inning. And Gwynn pops that ball up to center field. Playable for Mays. Out number 2. Stepping in Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis walked back in the first inning. Takes a strike. 0-1's the count. Ball outside, 1-1. Tatis hits that ball to the third baseman. Lowell gloves it for out number 3. We go to the bottom of third. Biggio, Musial, and Mays due up for the Whales. Padres are going to make a pitching change and bring in the righty, Trevor Hoffman. Leading things off for the Whales, Craig Biggio. Biggio fouls that first pitch off down the third base line. 0-1's the count. Ball inside. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch from Hoffman. Swing and a miss. Ball's in the dirt. Higashioka throws down to first. Biggio is down on strikes. 1 away. Stan Musial steps in. First pitch is the ball inside. Musial 0 for 1 in the game. Ball high. 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Deep down the first baseline. Out of play. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Higashioka throws down to first again for out number 2. 2 away. Willie Mays the batter. Looks at a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 1 pitch from Hoffman. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Mays fouls it away. The 0-2 pitch. It's in the dirt. 1-2. 1-2 pitch from Hoffman. Hit past Arraez at first into right field. Gwynn gloves it and gets it in quickly, but it's a 1-out, 2-out single for Willie Mays. Stepping in for the Whales, Mike Lowell. Lowell swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1's the count. Mays steals second base easy. That pitch was a strike. 0-2's the count for Lowell. Lowell grounds that ball back up the middle, but Hoffman gloves it and throws the first in time for out number 3. We're going to extra innings. Merrill, Cameron, and Arraez coming up for the Padres. Coming in for the Whales, the left-hander, Tanner Scott. Stepping in for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss from Merrill. 0-1's the count. Extra innings rule, so there is a runner at second base to start the inning. Pitch is outside. 1-1's the count.
1-0.
Merrill grounds that ball back up the middle. It's gloved by the second baseman. He throws to first in time, and Merrill is out number 1. The runner did advance over to third base. Mike Cameron stepping in. Cameron swings and misses.
0-1.
Got fooled a little bit.
1-1.
Pitch is outside. 1-1's the count. Ball high. 2-1. Cameron fouls that pitch away. 2-2's the count. And Cameron gets plunked on a 2-2 count. The Padres have runners at the corners with one away, and Luis Arraez steps into the box. Checking on the runner at first. Cameron's back in time. Cameron going for second base, and he's safe. Mike Cameron with his second stolen base of the season. Padres have runners at second and third. Arraez swings and misses. 0-2's the count. Ball high. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Arraez is down on strikes. Stepping in the box for the Padres, Manny Machado. 2 away, 2 on. Ball outside. 1-0's the count to Machado. Ball outside, 2-0. Fouled away by Machado. 2-1. And Machado drives the ball deep down the third base line. Get out the tape measure. This ball is long gone. 3-run home run. Manny Machado, and the Padres have a 3-0 lead here in the top of the 4th inning. Jurickson Profar steps in. Profar drives the ball foul out of play down the third base line. 0-1's the count. Takes the ball inside. 1-1. Profar swings and misses out in front of the fastball. Swing and a miss. Profar down on strikes, but the Padres get 3 on a home run from Manny Machado. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Padres 3, Whales 0. Padres are going to make a pitching change. They're going to bring in the lefty, Yuki Matsui. First up against Matsui is Johnny Bench. First pitch is in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 for Matsui.
Ball.
Just low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and Bench is down on strikes for out number 1. Stepping into the box for the Whales, Dixon. Dixon hits that ball to right field. That ball is going to carry and get out of here for a 2-run home run for the Whales. First home run of the season for Dixon, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in for the Whales, Ellie De La Cruz.
Off the plate, ball
De La Cruz takes the ball outside. 1-0 is the count. There's a strike. 1-1. De La Cruz fouls that ball off down the first base line. The 1-2 pitch from Matsui. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes De La Cruz. 2 outs. Buck Leonard the batter. Leonard singled back in the second inning. Takes a strike. The 0-1 pitch.
inside.
Ball inside. 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
Ball low. 2-1.
That's a ball.
That ball's outside. 3-1. Swing and a miss.
You got a full count. 3-2.
3-2 pitch from Matsui. Swing and a miss, and Leonard's down on strikes for out number 3. And the Padres hang on to win the ball game by a score of 3-2 and take both games of this 2-game series. The final tallies from today's game: the Padres 3 runs on 1 hit, the Whales 2 runs on 4 hits. Your pitchers of record: Trevor Hoffman picks up the win, 1 inning of work, gave up 1 hit, struck out 2. Taking the loss for the Whales, Tanner Scott, 1 inning of work, gave up 1 hit, struck out 2, and was tagged for 2 earned runs. Picking up his first save of the season, Yuki Matsui. In batting for the Padres today, the only hit came off the bat of Manny Machado, but it was in the top of the 4th inning. It was a 3-run home run. For the Whales, Johnny Bench was 1 for 2. Willie Mays was 1 for 2. Dixon was 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run. That's going to wrap things up for us today from Liechtenstein. Your final score: the San Diego Padres 3, the Liechtenstein Whales 2. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you don't already, sub to the channel. There's more San Diego Padres theme, team, and mini seasons content to come. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and have a good evening.